Greetings, welcome to Vivid Nightmares, where your nightmares will come true. Today, I will share an experience I had a few years ago in an ancient temple lost in the depths of the jungle, a story that still haunts me when I close my eyes. It all started when a group of friends and I decided to venture out on an expedition to an abandoned temple that was said to hold ancient secrets. We went into the jungle with excitement and curiosity as our guides, but we soon realized that something was not right. The path to the temple was narrower and thicker, as if nature itself was trying to keep intruders out. As we went along, the atmosphere became denser and more oppressive, as if the air was laden with the history and mystery of the place. Finally, we emerged into a clearing where the temple stood. Its stone walls were covered in moss and vines, and the statues of ancient gods seemed to watch us with empty eyes from their eroded pedestals. Silence reigned in the place, only interrupted by the rustle of the wind among the leaves of the nearby trees. As we entered the temple, the feeling of being watched accompanied us at every step. The corridors were dark and damp, with indistinguishable murmurs that seemed to emerge from the shadows themselves. The hieroglyphs on the walls told stories of gods and rituals that aroused in us a mixture of fascination and fear. At the heart of the temple we find a circular hall, with an altar in the center covered with withered offerings and consumed candles. The atmosphere was heavy, as if time had stopped in that sacred place centuries ago. This was where inexplicable things began to happen. We heard distant laughter echoing off the walls of the temple, laughter that did not belong to any living thing we could see. Shadows moved in the corner of his eye, figures that seemed to slide between the columns and fade into the darkness. The feeling that something ancient and powerful was watching us with disdain grew stronger and stronger. In a moment of reckless bravery, we decided to perform an impromptu ritual to try to communicate with the spirits of the place. We didn't know what we were invoking, but desperation and curiosity drove us to keep going. The result was a blast of cold that swept through the room and a guttural sound that echoed in our ears, forcing us to flee in panic. When we left the temple and moved away from the jungle, we could still feel the presence of the ancient evil we had disturbed. The experience left scars on our souls, reminding us that some secrets must remain buried in the shadows of the past. Thank you for watching this video. Remember and dream of your innermost demons. Sometimes, curiosity can lead us to dark places that we would rather not know. Until next time. Bye. Greetings, welcome to Vivid Nightmares, where your nightmares will come true. Today, I will share an experience I had a few years ago in an ancient temple lost in the depths of the jungle, a story that still haunts me when I close my eyes. It all started when a group of friends and I